Hello beautiful people, Lingy here. Today's video is going to be a Halloween tutorial on this Gypsy slash witch, whatever you like to call her, fortune teller. So if you guys like what you see, keep on watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and let's get into the video. Alright lovely people, we are referencing this image right here. I'm not sure who it is, but I definitely admired it. So first we're going to start off by blocking our eyebrows, and we are going to use this Elmer's glue and cover our eyebrows. The next you want to take some translucent powder to set the glue. This is the NYX translucent powder and it is very strong in odor. After that we're going to repeat the process. The more coats you do, the more transparent your eyebrows will become. For foundation, we're only going to be covering the half of our face, so let's get into it. We're going to prime our face with the PORESELAIN primer by Benefit. Now that our face is primed, we're going to go ahead and take our foundation. Today we're using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. This foundation is on the red side of things, but we'll make it work. Be sure to take that foundation all the way into your neck to make blending a little bit easier. Next, I'm using this purple pigment by MAC, and I'm going to apply it all over my forehead. The good thing about MAC pigments is that you can dip them in water and it'll give you a different consistency. So that's what I did. I dipped my paint in water, and yes, that's what I want. I'm going to leave the center of my face bare because that's where white is about to go, so we're just going to work around it. Next, to make sure my eyeshadow pops, I'm going to use the Pro Concealer in Pure Beige and Porcelain and put that all over my eyes just to make sure that that purple pops the same way it does on my forehead. Then I'm going to go ahead and apply that MAC pigment onto the eyelids. After that, I'm going to make sure I conceal the same way I would any other time. I'm using the Porcelain and the Pure Beige in the LA Girls Pro Concealer to highlight underneath my eyes and the bridge of my nose. Next, I'm taking this NYX eyeshadow base. I'm going to focus it on my forehead and I'm going to bring it down to the bridge of my nose. After that, I'm going to take the MAC pigment or the purple color that's on my forehead and I'm going to bring that down as I would contour any other time. But this time I'm contouring with purple. Next, for more dimension in my eyes, I'm going to take this eyeliner by Maybelline and I'm going to go ahead and put that on the eye to give the Gypsy a more sunken in, deep and greasy look. I'm bringing that all the way into my waterline and then I'm going to smoke that out below. Next, I'm going to take that purple and bring that underneath that waterline. To blend that purple out, I'm going to take this MAC eyeshadow to put that underneath the purple to make sure things blend out as if it's gradually going into the skin. Next, I'm going to take this black eyeshadow within the 24 Carats Maybelline palette and I'm going to set that black gel that we set on the eyelids. So next, I'm going to take this jewel piece that was big enough for my forehead. I went ahead and glued this with eyeshadow glue and now I'm going to show you how to do the lightning bolts. Alright, so next I'm taking this fine art brush and the NYX gel liner in white. This one actually dries way faster than the eyeshadow base, so I'm using that for my lightning bolts today. So I'm drawing out fine lines starting from the gem out, so it looks as if it's radiating lightning right from the gem piece. Okay, so referencing back to our image, Our image has white underneath the eyelids as if it's blending out into the purple. So we're going to go ahead and use the same eyeshadow base, and we're going to put that on the center where our pupils lie. I'm going to go ahead and use this MAC shadow and set the eye base. Highlight again because I had a bit of fallout, and I'm going to make sure that blends into the purple going up to the eye. So next I'm going to take this MAC loose powder bronzer and I'm going to bronze the face just to give it a little bit more dimension. And then next I'm going to use this pink within this blush palette for some blush. Now time for mascara and eyelashes. I'm going to do that off camera and I shall be right back. Okay, now time for lips. I'm going to use this liquid CATSUIT in Video Vixen by Wet n Wild and put that all over my lips. Alright, and the main reason why I chose this lipstick was because of this scarf. I felt as though it matched perfectly. So I went ahead and wrapped this scarf all around my head, starting from the front to the back, crisscrossed it, brought it back up to the front, and I wanted the dangling fringe looking ties to hang across my forehead. I did not use any pins. I just went ahead and tucked it behind itself and called it a day. Last but not least, when I think about Gypsy, all I can think about is jewelry. Any piece of jewelry that you could put on for Halloween, it works in your favor with this look. And that is my look. And to elevate the look, if you want to go a little bit creepier, you can always apply some white contacts just to take it up another level. Alright you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Be sure to subscribe for more videos like this. Follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. It is all Lingywashere, and I'll see you guys in the next video.